welcome back to another one. Holy shit, all the free stuff today, man. To those that don't know, there's been the Calcium Ball and they're giving away so much shit, right? So the first thing I will do is I will activate those coupons, man. This is some crazy shit. This is the first one right here. Just click use. Right? Let me bring up the next one I have on my other monitor. This is the next one. You can pause the video. Boom. Easy. And this is the last one. Alright, so let's see what we get here. So much stuff, guys. Look at this. 10,000 cronstones. 100% drop rates goals. Weapon change coupons. Fail stack, fail stack, fail stack. Insane fail stacks, guys. 20,000 cronstones. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking hammers. Okay? The thing with the hammers, guys, only use them for deck upgrades, okay? Save the hammers. Don't use them. Don't do anything. Just trust me. Just save the fucking hammers. Yeah, man. Merry Christmas, everyone. Today was crazy, man. Like, I did some upgrade sections on my main account, and I just hit that shit. Like, at the level where if I show this on YouTube, people will probably just report me. Like, guys, I got my deck necklace in like 4 or 5 taps overall. Like, just ding, ding, ding. Fucking ridiculous. And I still have 2 hammers and about 20,000 crownstones. Like, that was absolutely insane. Like, so unexpected, man. But yeah. So, my main account is finally getting ready for endgame as well. So that's crazy. That's absolutely insane. But enough talk about that. In the last video, I would do it in this video as well. We were doing Land of the Morning Lion. We will continue to do Land of the Morning Lion. Afterwards, we will hit level 61 or 62. And yeah, let's focus on that, and then let's just keep going, man. So, Land of the Morning Lion is just a lot of running from A to B. It's not really like a difficult questline. I forgot where my horse is, and I don't have the flute because I didn't pay for a seasonal pass. If, however, you pay for, if you pay for a seasonal pass here, you get what is called a celestial flute, and then you can call your horse no matter where you are. That's why I said as a new player, I think that is worth it. So, yeah. And if you didn't check out the Calcium Ball, like so many new upgrades to the game, so much cool stuff, and we're getting a new class, Seraph, I think will be fully playable on the 18th of December. So on the next patch notes on Thursday, we'll be able to play the new class. It had a code name, Savior, so if you're confused if the name is Savior or Seraph, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I hope you understand. So the code name was Savior, so that we wouldn't figure out that the real name was Seraph. But yeah, now we know. I guess the people that did some research have known for a couple of days now, but that's not the point. Now we know for sure. The class name is Seraph. It's a very cool class, it seems like. Seems like it's just a better version of Warrior, pretty much. Okay, uncover the spot now that welcomes the morning sun. Solve the riddle. What riddle? Whose story am I listening to here? And here I was saying this was easy. Yeah, guys, I'm pretty much like a new player going into this because like it's been so long since I've done this, right? So. Gave me a riddle to solve. Where is this? Did we get something we need to combine? No. Like I said, don't use these hammers, okay? Trust me. Just put them in the storage and forget about them, okay? That's all you need to know for now. These scrolls, also save them, don't pop any of all these. We will do that when we are grinding in some decent spots. For now, we don't have any decent spots. Honestly, guys, I'm probably gonna go look at some guide here. Let's see what are we actually supposed to do. Don't know if you can hear this. Oh, okay, so I can actually... I'm just being complete noob here. Yeah, so there you go. Like, maybe I'm just retarded, but as you can see, video is not super helpful always in some regards. Yeah, this was definitely me noobing it because it was shown on the map, so I could just have opened my eyes a little bit. But yeah, here we go. Gonna get my horse. Give me 1 second. Staple. Again, I'll play 1 hour today. I feel like this is probably gonna be around... I don't think I will finish Land of the Morning Light today with just 1 hour, but we'll see. So you see, if you missed out on your horse, you can remote collect it. The thing is, make sure that you always recover the horse, because it does take some damage. And let's get on with the questline. So I just made a video on new game modes. I would really appreciate if you could go and tell me what you think about those game modes. So I'll talk about it shortly here, so it's not like I'm not trying to bait you into watching the video, but just like it would be cool to get some opinions on them. So the first one is to actually get rid of Red Battlefield and kind of just replace that with 5v5 or 10v10 deathmatch, kind of like the Guild League. So it's all about just spawn in and kill each other, like a Clown Fiesta, you know? And that's about it, really. Like, basically just a massive arena, sort of. Where the team that get X amount of kills will win or whatever, right? So the win condition is based on kills and not time. So whoever reaches, like, for example, 50 kills first will win. The other game mode is basically, I don't know if you don't know, but there is the large scale combat in this game is called Node War. In Node War you can build like forts and crystal flimsy. What is this? Wait, does he want to give us a pit? Oh yeah, we get a free pit here. I forgot. So now we can that you can just register. Okay, so now we have 2 pits, which is pretty cool. I think, is it in Pearl inventory? Pretty sure we got the pit now. There we go. There we go. See, 3 pits now. As I showed you, I promised to show you that you don't have to pay to win, like, but it does require a lot more like effort. And but where do I get this one? Flimsy chrysanthemum. Okay, talk to So Wrong Painter. Okay. So when you need to find an NPC, guys, you can go here on the top and you can type in the search field. So you see here, Painter So Wrong. So I don't know where he is, but so now I can just type it in and you can, yeah, move on like that. I know a lot of the first video I made, I'm speeding through things and trying, but I'm trying not to, like, now I feel like we've been through the first week and buy a flimsy. Yeah, okay. I'm not good at talking and focusing on game at the same time. Sorry, man. So I sped through the first week on the videos, so they're only like 10-15 minutes, because I don't want to overwhelm you with information, right? Because this game is overwhelming going into it, and even if I handhold you all the way, then you are still gonna get overwhelmed. Why? Because I know this, right? I've been through this with 2 friends just recently. One, I've been helping the last 2-3 days, telling him what to do, and he has like 1 trillion questions, like, and some of them I can't even answer, because one, I either forgot or I simply don't know, you know? Even like if you go and look at like the top streamers or the top YouTubers or people that played since the beginning and every day, you can even ask them stuff and they won't be able to tell you because they just don't know. So that's how much bullshit there is in this game. Most of it is irrelevant, but if you view this more as a game of discovery rather than, oh, I need to get endgame gear. Because at its core, right, the main thing is like, I don't know what to compare it to, but it's like playing Diablo or some shit, you know? Like, at its core, it's just grind. And yeah, so when you reach endgame, the only thing that changes is just that you get to grind on a higher level and you get to make a little bit money per hour, but your gear also gets more and more expensive as you go on, right? So yeah, sure, they make, let's say they make 3 or 4 billion in-game. Yeah, billion, I don't know what's up with these numbers, but and like super early game makes like a few hundred millions, right? But it's only gonna cost like early game players maybe like a few billions, so that maybe they only need to grind for like 10 hours. And then you're like, oh, but in-game I'm making 4 billion, I need to get to in-game. Yeah, but the thing with in-game is that they probably need to grind for like 300 hours just to make an upgrade at that point. So don't just trust me when I say don't rush the in-game. The only thing you really want to do is to, like, if you wanted to rush anything, would be 350 AP. So if you see here, like, you want to get 350 AP. It's not that hard. That is pretty much mid-game, right? Because that unlocks Jardine, which is like a weekly boss as well. And it also allows you to do these bosses here on hard mode. And hard mode is insane rewards. Like, I'm easily making like usually between 10 and 30 bill a week doing those. So yeah, that's pretty insane. A lot of time you can autopath, but sometimes it won't allow you to autopath either. But sometimes it will show you like a distinguished light like this, or sometimes you can see like on the map as well, if you just open, and it will actually show you where to go, even if it won't allow you to autopath, right? So okay, we're making a witch brew here, guys. So we're still doing Land of the Morning Light. When you're done with Land of the Morning Light, you want to do the Magnus quest line, and then we will go through all the gear and all the free stuff we got and what we will do with it and what we will save for later usage. Please. Didn't I just... Place food. Am I just geeker confused with John Duck? Where's the food, man? Is it... What? Where's this one landing up? Oh, we have to do this simple cooking thing. Okay. What was it again? Cooked rice for processing. Okay. So we just put rule rice and rule mineral water. simple cooking, right? Start. Crazy. Okay, now I think we can place it on the altar. A lot of times, also, I'm one of those that just skip through it because I've done the whole main storyline 2 times, reading most of the stuff, like way back in the day, and then when they reworked it like 5 years ago or so, whatever. But my memory is, yeah. So nowadays, I just skip everything. Like, there's no point. I already know the story in the game. I won't tell you what the story is about, but it actually, I'm not gonna say it's like the most crazy storyline ever, but it's actually a decent story once you get into it, but it's split up in a lot of chapters, right? So some things don't make sense unless you do other things, and then you're like, oh, so that was what that was about, you know what I mean? Like, so that's wait a second, I just need to, yeah, I have a timer over here. We've been playing for 16 minutes now. I will do the full video again today and just try and keep talking as much as I can. When we are also done here, I will also get you started on life skills as well, because I feel like I do have a guide on just, if you just get out of season when we're done here, I do have a guide on if you just want to grind the fastest way to like endgame and you don't care about diversity or fun or anything like that. Sorry, my dog is going crazy in the background. So, yeah. Oh my god, I forgot the voice again. I'm such a retard. But hey, I said between 30 and 60 minutes, right? So it's okay, I'm walking a little bit. Don't worry about it. I need to go to the stable again. So you can actually make some decent money with life skilling as well. Especially when you just want to AFK. Like, you can do like alchemy, or you can do cooking, or processing. And it's not going to be as effective as grinding, but let's say you make 1 bill an hour on your grind spot. You could make like 2, 3, 400 million an hour with like cooking or alchemy an hour, for example. Let's say you just play the game and then you just go cooking. And the cool thing about this game is it actually has like this ability to minimize to tray, right? So, right, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Thank God for auto-pathing. There are keybinds for it. You can change the keybind as well for auto-pathing, so that's also pretty nice. So I will make a reaction video for the challenges, and then I will make a reaction video for the Calcium Ball. If you want to see the Calcium Ball yourself, you can just type Calcium Ball 2025 and then you go on the website and there will be a link to either the YouTube channel, the official YouTube channel of video, or the Twitch stream. Investigate the rose bed fill. Didn't I do that? Didn't I just do that? Oh, there's no zero. So the other thing with the Calcium Ball is new players will be giving like even more black stars, so now you can just make your sovereign weapons and you will be getting like a lot of stuff, and this is only for new players as far as I'm aware. I don't know if older players would get them, but for sure for new players and returning players. To qualify as a returning player, you need to have been gone from the game for, I think, 30 days plus. So there's that. I'll again today link a video on Worker Empire. I'll get a video done in the future on Worker Empire myself, but for now, instead of gating you from that content, it's better that I just link someone else's YouTube video, because I don't believe in just being like, oh, you should only watch me. That's not how it works, man. You guys just need content, and yeah, you need quality content. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm trying, and I need you guys' help to improve as well. I'm working on a camera at the moment, trying to figure out what camera to buy and what setup, and a better microphone as well. I'm working on that as well. Then I'm trying to figure out if I need to buy YouTube Premium as well. Don't know if it makes a difference. And then I'm going to buy, once I get my new monitor that I will get here for Christmas probably, I will buy a new editing program that allows me to edit in 4K, so all the videos will be 4K instead. I hope that's something you guys will be looking forward to, because a game like BDO is insanely beautiful on high-end game PCs if you can actually do it, and I can, but I need the right setup to do it. Right, still same shit, remember to talk to the NPCs. I might be skipping a few of them. I try to do it all the time to remind you guys, but like I said, this is just an alt account, so I'm not gonna like play it unless I want to make like a guide on something, because it's easier to make a guide when you haven't done it. Because I see like a lot of YouTube videos out there. I get, like, when I was a returning player or new player even, I got super confused because they were trying to show me how to do things without showing me, because they already did it, so they couldn't redo it, right? So they're just like talking about it. And I know I'm also talking about a lot of things, but I will show you as well. Okay, so now we need to go back. You see what I mean? It's just a lot of running from A to B, like all the time. A, B, B, C, C, B. Really, guys, you don't want to be like me. Like, you want to remember your horse, man. Like, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Like I said, most importantly, don't use any of the things that is handed to you, all of the free stuff. You will understand, because it might be tempting to just get upgrades here and now, but the upgrades you're getting here and now, it's gonna cost you like 100 bill later on, because you spend it on something that only cost you 1 bill that you could have grinded your way to in like 2-3 hours. Instead, you rush those items for 2-3 bill, and then you end up having to buy items for 100 bill. So you're just gonna, yeah, I want to say it's like pissing your own pants, right? You don't, like, save everything, research. If I can't answer it, then ask someone that can. Someone who's really good at interacting with his audience on Twitch that you can ask live would be someone like Choice, for example. So yeah, you can go and ask some of those streamers if you want live answers here and now. He's from America though. I think you could ask Zero, he's from EU. Or, I mean, there's a lot. Like, just find a streamer, go in, ask them. See, now I'm forgetting my horse again because I'm talking. Oh god, I didn't get too far away. That's great. So, we've now been playing 25 minutes. So let's see on O here, how far did we get? So we're almost done with this one, and we have to do this. We have to do all of these. Oh my god. Yeah, this would definitely take like a couple of days if I only play like 1 hour. Yeah. What the fuck are all these bamboo trees? What the fuck is this shit? Damn, that was quite a bit to run actually. The first time I had to run like. But yeah, so another thing I forgot to mention, they also announced a new class. Well, they didn't announce it, they more teased it. So, if you want to see what class that is, I can tell you Deadeye's brother. That's all I can tell you. Pull out the weeds from the tombs. Okay. I didn't. Okay. I was like, didn't we just do that? What the heck? Ooh. Like I said, sometimes the quests can be a little confusing, but if you really read it or watch your map or just watch out for the lights, like even sometimes you need to, yeah. Also, there's always there's a lot of people that make like small guides or showcases of everything. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. Like most of the time when you have a crossroad kind of thing, get the unselling barrier from old lady. Okay. So this is probably why I don't take my horse, because it always ends up standing in the way. And then craft. Okay, so we need to go here. Guess Land of the Morning Light is teaching you about life skills, huh? This is processing, by the way. There are quite a few things you can do with processing. Depends on the materials you're doing, but you basically just make materials into higher value materials. That's the game of it. So, okay, let's do that. I'm trying to remember the horns, man. It's because I'm used to on my main, I have that celestial flute we talked about, right? So I'm not used to getting punished by not remembering my horse, then I just call it. And by the way, I still have no fucking clue what I'm doing on this Corsair. So if you want to learn how to play Corsair, I'm not the one to teach you that, because I have no fucking idea. The reason I picked Corsair is because it's one out of like 4 or 5 classes that I never tried. So I was like, might as well, to just get even more new player experience. Because otherwise, there's 2 reasons. 1, it gets a little bit more exciting for me. And 2, it also showcases that I will struggle a little bit because I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Pray for the soul. Is that the new spot then? Or do I just need to talk again? Is it one of those where we had to like... No. It wasn't. We just had to go back here. Again, I'm gonna remove the cutscenes. Because I feel like that is something you have to experience on your own. Like I said, most cutscenes, yeah. Yeah, clip that. Have fun with that. Most cutscenes are irrelevant or feels irrelevant, but alright, so we're done with Sungangshi. That is great. Alright. Alright, that would be all for this time, guys. Just continue Land of the Morning Lion. It is a bit tedious just running from A to B, but try and enjoy the story, and it's less tedious, I promise. Like I said, I hope you all had fun at the Calvin Ball. And if you didn't, then at least make sure that you got all the free rewards. Don't use them. I'll show you what to do with them when we're done with Land of the Morning Lion. Should be done in like, I'm gonna guess 2 days maybe in this pace right now. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.